Skinwalker craze over these last couple years has gotten insane, due to, of course, TikTok. Today we're going to be checking out 18 supposed skinwalkers caught on camera. What is a skinwalker? A skinwalker is a person who's using either bad medicine or bad magic to shapeshift into an animal of the hide that they have. So say you killed a wolf and you have its hide. You can then shapeshift into said animal to either get closer to someone to kill them or really whatever you want. But sometimes the shapeshift doesn't fully go through. Sometimes it comes out with deformities, either being an extra leg or the side of their face missing. That's where you get things called not deers and things like that. But that's a whole different topic for another video. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. The first video you're going to see is a couple driving down the road. Everything seems normal, but they see a man on the side of the road. They pull up next to him and try and have a conversation with him, but he's in a dead stare. He's just unresponsive and doesn't seem like he knows how to talk, which very well could mean he may or may not be a skinwalker.
Fresh frozen custard desserts at Culver's.
What the fuck? You good, dude? What are you doing?
As I said earlier, skinwalkers can shapeshift into most animals, especially if they have the hide. The video you're about to see is of an animal inside of the house, without anybody home, being recorded by an indoor camera. Now this dog can either be really good at doing tricks, or something else. Skinwalkers can also mimic voices, so if you're in the middle of the woods or somewhere and you hear your friend calling out that's literally right next to you, it's most of the time a skinwalker. This person is inside of their house and they actually hear their own voice coming from a different room, which would mean that the skinwalker is then trying to lure them into that room to, of course, kill them.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I talk to you. Come here.
Now, as I said before, sometimes you can get deformities when transforming, or mimicking the animal that you're trying to turn into. I'm not sure if this horse just has a deformity, but according to a couple of the comments on this video, this horse was perfectly fine yesterday. Now, earlier I mentioned a not deer. Not deer is someone that is transforming from a human to a deer, but the transformation doesn't fully go through, either coming up with extra legs and extra head, or some type of body part missing.
So I was just out on the mini bike, and what do I see? A deer. Just standing right there. Hi.
Now, I'm not quite sure about this one. This could be just somebody muting the audio and saying something to their dog to have them turn their head, but just the way the dog moves its head in such smoothness is just unsettling. This woman comes home and notices her dog is nowhere. She then calls its name before entering the kitchen, when she peeks her head around the corner and her dog is standing on its back two legs, also looking right back at her. And as soon as she pulls her head back through that doorway, completely mimicking all of her motions. So at first I thought this was a joke, and it still might be. This man's standing here recording when all of a sudden this weird creature turns up behind him. I thought it was just some type of mannequin, but then he starts to run, and so does that weird creature. Trigger warning. What you're about to watch is a half man, half goat. Not quite sure how this happened, and I'm not sure if it's CGI. This is extremely weird. Sometimes people trying to transform into certain things doesn't always go as planned. What you're about to watch is a real skinwalker on camera. Full crew and a full team went out to search for a skinwalker. Let me know if you think they actually found one.
This is a really timely story, and maybe the spookiest place in the country or even the world.
Skinwalkers take the shape of anything, and that thing has not ran off yet, dude.
There's a light.
Yep.
15 generations, indigenous tribes, including the Utes, have referred to this sandstone ridge as being in the path of the Skinwalker.
Residents there say they've heard unusual animal sounds at night, and several ATV riders say they've seen unusual-looking creatures in the distance.
This is so crazy! We're literally hunting for skinwalkers.
Skinwalker, a malevolent spirit, a shapeshifter. It easily ranks as the most intensely studied paranormal hotspot in history.
You saw it?
Whoa! Are you okay?
Dude.
Are you okay?
No, dude, that came from above. That came from right above. It threw something down. I'm not kidding you guys.
Okay.
This is not the first time there have been reports of an unusual creature in the woods. In fact, about a decade ago, it brought a lot of equipment trying to get a picture.
Something strange. There's some knocking going on. We hear some screeches. They're not dogs. They're not coyotes. What could it be, right?
Guys, we're literally getting hunted down by a skinwalker right now.
So in my opinion, all animals are very creepy at night besides like dogs and cats, like outdoor animals and stuff like that. So just being around goats in the middle of the night would definitely be scary. Let alone recording one and none of them are looking at you, and then as soon as you peer the camera back down, they're all staring at you. Just very unsettling. This person's in the middle of the woods hunting deer. All of a sudden, they see something weird peer out of the side of a tree. All of a sudden, they see some weird creature peer its head around a tree. Just look at this. This is exactly why I would never go out in the middle of the woods by myself, regardless at any time. This parent and their child and their dog is out for a walk, and all of a sudden they notice that they're being stalked by something in the woods. Their dog alerts them and then they're able to get away. I wasn't able to quite tell what it was, so let me know what you think it is.
Luna, Jackson, come here, please. Come here. Come behind.
So I know a lot of animals do a lot of weird things, but this is just extremely strange, especially since this is what we're talking about. A group of friends is outside playing basketball in the middle of the night. One of them misses a shot and goes to get the ball. He runs for the ball, grabs it, and then runs back extremely fast, kind of freaking out. And all of a sudden, it looks like someone else runs out of the shadows as well, almost at their cameraman exactly.
I got it. Damn, bro. I think there's something out there.
This person's driving down the road when all of a sudden they see some humanoid creature running on all fours. I'm not quite sure if it thinks it's cloaked in or not, but I'm sorry, you're not. Last video I'm about to show you is extremely scary. A couple is out on a hiking trip when they notice this abandoned railway track. They walk up to the only open part of this cave, notice these bars in between. They look up and notice an extremely weird humanoid figure. Quite sure what it is, so let me know what you think.
This is how you spot a skinwalker. On January of this year, a creator by the name Donnie Donahue uploaded a video titled Skinwalker Sighting in Abandoned Mine. In the video, Danny hears an unnerving sound coming from the cave.
What the fuck is that?
Creepy enough, the cave is sealed shut, like it's keeping something locked away.
That's who we go
up there? I don't hear it anymore. Should not be doing this.
As Danny gets closer, what he captures will haunt him forever. Take a look.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I know you guys did go to enjoy today's video, and if you did, slap a like on it, that'd be greatly appreciated. Comment down below if you guys like this style of video, or if you guys would rather have me watch them and react live. That'd be greatly appreciated as well. Drop a like on the video and comment down below, it helps push the algorithm. With all that being said, guys, my name is Chris, and of course I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.